social climber, go-getter, gold digger, whatever you want to call her. The truth is that Meghan Markle has made her way from under the radar C-list actress to royalty, married to a multimillionaire prince. Let's discuss Meghan's very fast upward social and financial movement. First, I do want to say that Meghan was successful in her own right before she even met Prince Harry. It's not like she was begging on the street or anything like that. She had a successful career as an actor. She was doing humanitarian work, and she was in a position where he would be attracted to her based on the people that she knew and the things that she was doing. She had a blog, and the blog was really successful, but it wasn't superstar successful, right? People knew of her if they knew about the show, but other than that, they didn't really know her like that. That being said, I do think that Meghan knew that she needed to make a move in her life. It's been said that she was making her way around various circles in Hollywood and internationally looking for a wealthy husband. I do also think that around this time, Meghan started to pad up her resume, so to speak. She was getting more involved with humanitarian work. She traveled abroad. She did photo shoots, right? She wanted it to be known these were things that she was very interested in. Now, I'm sure that Meghan enjoys her charities, but I know for sure Meghan Markle's goal in life was never to be a full-time humanitarian. Many wealthy women are involved with many charities. It's how they pass the time. But that doesn't mean that that's what they want to do with the majority of their time. They want to do rich women things. They want to go to lunch. They want to go shopping. They want to host dinner parties. They want to travel in private jets without facing scrutiny. That's what Meghan Markle wanted. And the vehicle for her was getting with Prince Harry. I don't think that Meghan actually wanted to work the way that royals do work. Royals work and they live very modestly. Their apartments, their homes are fairly modest. I mean, yes, they're large, but they're not decked out. They do live very modestly. I think that that was never something that Meghan actually wanted. Meghan knew what she wanted. She wanted to be a wealthy woman. She made sure that she was around the people that she needed to be around, and she landed herself Prince Harry. Now, the great thing about Harry for Meghan was that Prince Harry had emotional damage. He was a man who was still that little boy inside who was grieving the loss of his mother, who was kind of lost, not really wanting to be a part of this royal family thing, but not having anything else going for him, not having his own family that could pull him out of the royal family. Let's say maybe, you love your parents and everything, but you don't want to spend every holiday with them. But when you don't have a family of your own, you're kind of required to spend every Christmas with your family because you don't have a family unit of your own. So I think it's kind of like what Prince Harry was dealing with within the royal family. He was doing the events and he didn't really want to be a part of it, but he had nothing that was pulling him out until he met Meghan. And Meghan was a go-getter. So Harry found a woman who was willing to, say, what, I don't actually want to be a royal. And I think that that was very helpful for him. Now, this is another thing that is extremely important to understand. And this is something that only really could have happened with a woman like Meghan Markle. And I'll tell you why. Harry had to step into a role of a protector in a very major way for Meghan Markle. Now, Meghan Markle was vilified by the British press for so many reasons. We can say that it was because she is a biracial woman. We can say it's because she was older, because she was previously married. There are so many reasons why the British press went after her. But Harry really had to step into this protector because his girlfriend, fiance, wife was being victimized. And that is something that really makes a boy turn into a man. Having to say, I have to protect this woman. And so he was able to be a white knight in that way for Meghan and eventually for his son. In that way, Meghan gave Harry something that he desperately wanted and he desperately needed. And that is to be valued and appreciated. Basically, this relationship was a relationship that turned Prince Harry from a boy into a man. And he got so into this protector and provider role that he left his entire family, his royal birthright, his patronages, all of it. And now Meghan actually gets to live out her dreams of being that rich woman, that celebrity, participating in charity work when she wants to, hosting her dinner parties, walking red carpets, hanging out with Beyonce, hanging out with Oprah, flying in private jets, all of that. Meghan gets to do all of that now without having to be under the scrutiny of the royal family and the British press. This is her dream come true. And she only had to stick it out as a royal for under 2 years. That is quite impressive. So the moral of the story, the take home of the story is choose wisely. Find a man who needs something emotional that you can provide. Next, help him feel wanted and needed. And then third, convince him that the future that you can have together is more attractive than his family and the life that he has been accustomed to. And that's it. Let me know your thoughts and I will talk to you in the next video.